Okay, welcome to the next episode of Object-Oriented Programming Concepts. Today we are going to discuss encapsulation. So in this object-oriented programming encapsulation, we are going to discuss through a simple example, student class with two attributes, name and age. First, what is encapsulation? By definition, encapsulation means hiding details. So basically, in a class, you expose the class properties through methods. You are not exposing variables, properties of the class directly to the end users. Basically, in this encapsulation means you are protecting the data allows only through the proper methods. Take a real life example, ATM machine. You insert your ATM card and you ask for withdrawal of money. You might say some amount and money will come to your hand. Now inside the machine, there are a lot of activities are going on. It will update the bank databases, it will update some log files, it will verify some accounts. So all things happens, which you are not worried about. So you can only do the deposit and withdraw. You are not directly access the bank database or changing your balance. You don't do those sort of stuff because that is business logic. So basically what we are doing is we are doing the business logic through methods. So how to achieve encapsulation in Java? Two steps. One, when you are defining your variables, make it private, not public. When you are making it private, variables will be accessible within the class only. Now, if it is accessible within the class, how users can change the values? They can change the values through methods which are public. We call them as getters and setters. We will look at this through a simple example, how to create and how to set values and how to get values out of this using NetBeans. Okay, so I have a class called student. Now you can see in this student class, I have two variables, name and age. Both are set to private. And then you can see for every variable property, there are two methods, get and set method. That is what we call getters and setters. Here also you can see, for age also you can see a set and get. Now, when you are setting a value, you need to pass a parameter. This is the parameter that you are going to set, and you are not returning anything out of it. After setting the value, that's it. You are not setting any, you are not returning any values. For the get name method, what you are doing is you are getting the output as the name. Now, in age, so name is very simple. When it comes to age, setting the age, you can see you are passing a value and you are validating the value as well. Now, assuming this is for a university students, I assume all the students have age is more than 18. So we do a validation. We accept the value only if it is 18 only. If you have any other logics, you can implement all these logics. For example, index number. So you can, when you are setting the index number value, you can apply all those rules. First two should be a character, then it should be then next should be your A level year. Likewise, you can set rules. So if you do not set the rules, what will happen? Users can assign those values directly to the variables if those are public. With the encapsulation, since these variables are not available to the end users, they will not be able to assign values. Now, let me show you this let me access this student class by creating a student object. Now you can see methods are not, methods are available, but not the value. So I can't say set age equal 10. I can't do this. Why? Age is not visible. It's a private access in the student. So it is not visible outside to the class. So let me set a value to this. Set age. I will set value as 15. Then I will execute this. Once you execute, you will see a error message saying that your age is invalid. Your age is invalid. So then I can set the value to 80. Then I can display this value. So let's say I want to get the value. I will say s dot get age. Right. So what I'm doing here is I'm setting the value to 20 and verify whether value is assigned. And let me execute this. Okay, now you can see value is set to 20. I will show you another important thing when you are using tools. Now let's say I have defined another variable, private string city of this particular user. Now when I do this, I have to manually uh, do the set the getters and setters. But instead of doing that, I have the option. There are options in tools where I can set this automatically. I can go to this one. There is option called refactor. Underneath refactor, there is something called encapsulate fields. Encapsulate fields. From that, you can set and get values. Once you do the refactoring, those will be applicable here. So that's all about encapsulation. Again, idea of the encapsulation is hiding the information. You don't allow variables to be directly accessed by the users. Instead, you provide them the access with methods so that they can assign values and get the values. Also, you have the option of setting rules from the class set. Hope you understand this. And there is a tutorial available which you can follow after this. Thank you very much.